You, still haven't told me how you got the idea you wanted to be a senator.
That's not actually what I want. I want to be the president. Why are you smiling?
Because you mean it.
Two very different people meet by chance.
Come on up, Fielding.
He had the world at his feet.
Hey, how are you? Nice to see you.
She wanted to make a difference.
Hi.
Hi.
It was love that brought them together.
You're my lover, Fielding.
And passion that tore them apart.
You're acting like I'm leaving you forever.
As for the young American woman, we have learned that she was Sarah Williams, an activist from Chicago who was also working with the sanctuary movement.
Billy Crudup.
You know what I wish?
What?
I wish Sarah was here.
Jennifer Connelly.
Do you know how much I love you?
Janet McTeer.
She wasn't Sarah, you know, she just looked like her.
And Hal Holbrook.
I know exactly where he's going.
Sometimes death is the final chapter. And sometimes it's just the beginning. Waking the Dead.
Boss comes out here, so it kind of comes between you and her, so you've got to kind of go around it.
Brought to the screen by filmmaker Keith Gordon and executive producer Jodie Foster.
146, shot 3, take 1. A marker.
And action.
It's ultimately about immortality. It's ultimately about the idea that if you really love someone and you really give yourself to them, then you are in some sense always with them, even beyond death.
You ever remember Sarah?
What do you mean? Of course I do.
Starting to pretend she's alive. I can feel her around me in the snow.
You're my lover, Fielding.
There was a level of suspense to it. You learn about people in the midst of an enormous change in their life.
You remember what Sarah used to say? Sarah Williams, you do remember Sarah, don't you? She'd see some junkie on the street, but she'd see him and she would say, how do you know that's not Jesus?
She's someone who had this dream that she had to fulfill, and they both have that. And it drives her crazy. It drives them both totally crazy because they so much love each other.
This way, I can make some real, substantial changes without throwing away my life on some ultimately meaningless gesture.
Sometimes meaningless gestures are all we have.
I think it's a very unusual kind of script, very unusual. It's an unusual kind of story. An analysis of this young man who goes into the political arena and gets slowed down, mostly, I guess, because of this very passionate attachment to this girl that he fell in love with, who doesn't know whether she's really dead or not.
I want to talk about Sarah. What do you want?
Just tell me about her. Just tell me, is she alive?
I thought I saw her. She looked straight at me. She wasn't Sarah, you know, she just looked like her.
I'll be right back.
It's a 10-year gap between the early 70s and the early 80s in this one man's life. And each period informs you about the other period. And when I read this book, I just could not stop crying when I got to the end of the book. And I just knew I had to make it into a film.
You're actually a bus cutting you off as you get here. Right.
Keith's a really cool person, so he communicates his ideas very nicely. He's very supportive of his actors. When you need to have a giggle, we all have a giggle. And when you need to knuckle down, he really kind of gives actors time.
It's attempting to tell a very fragmented story from all sorts of different points of view, different people's understanding of shared events, and it doesn't make excuses for that.
I'm going to Chile. I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks.
Shot 1, take 1, marker.
Something inside me has jumped the track. I don't know what I'm gonna say from 1 minute to the next.
Our lives have taken us so far apart now. If you were still with her, none of this would be happening.
It is stupid to let you throw this campaign away when we were so close.
You're my lover. The only man in the world I love.
Just a dream. Waking the Dead.